lenses are dirty as hell. Yo, y'all fuck with my shades, bro. What up, YouTube? It's DRichardRTs123 coming at you guys again with another video. This time we in Turks doing another solo trip. That last solo trip that I did to Mexico, it didn't really get too much engagement, but at this point I really feel like it's more for me than for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because like I watch that video all the time, like I go back to look at it and shit like that, and I just have a ball like watching it and what I did and the shit that I went through. So I was like, yo, I'm going out to Turks, why not record it? And we'll see, like, you know, how that shit turned out. I did it a little differently this time. I didn't record myself packing or anything before that I left. This is the first footage that I'm doing on this camera. I took some video of me driving with the glasses. Regular line, and then this is fast track. Spend that bread, bro, I'm telling you. Driving on the left isn't too bad. The only thing is the turn signal stock is on the right instead of the left. So every time I go to put the turn signals, I accidentally put the fucking windshield wipers. I'm about 7 minutes from the B&B. I'm about to check in. Never seen an all-wheel drive TSX before. I mean, here it's a Honda Accord, but I used to have one of these. It was an 05, and it was front-wheel drive. So the fact that this is all-wheel drive is so fucking cool. Since I'm a minute away, y'all about to see where I'm staying at. What the fuck is it? Let's see this. What does the instructions say? Pull into the driveway and the parking will be on the empty space on the right with the cottage right there. Is it this? So I'm assuming this is the parking spot that he's talking about. I just want to make sure this is the right spot and I'm not in somebody else's crib. That wasn't the fucking crib. I just walked into somebody's house. I really should have gotten an SUV, and I'm thinking about going back to the rental spot and just asking to switch, because like the rocks and shit, like I be feeling like I'm gonna pop a tire or some shit. But I have no idea where this B&B is. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I spent the last like 10-15 minutes trying to find my B&B spot, and I think I passed it every single time. I'm just an idiot. In my defense, Apple Maps doesn't really work out here the way it does in America. You see what I'm saying, bro? You gotta start learning how to drive on the right or on the left. Is it this one, bro? Let me back up. After almost half an hour, I find this spot, bro. Is it open? There we go. So this is the spot. Alright, I'm jacking it. It's a little like studio. I fuck with it. A little funny, I got lost trying to get here. I'll see if I put up that footage or not, but it's neither here nor there. What matters is we at the B&B now. It's a nice little cottage. I didn't spend too much bread on it. And we here for 5 days, 4 nights. So I'm gonna try to make the most of it. Tomorrow is gonna be a hectic ass day. I plan on doing everything tomorrow. I'm trying to see if I can rent a jet ski for the whole day, so I can tour some islands, and then I'm gonna go to a couple spots, and then I'm gonna see if I can go to this club called Aziza in the night. So we're gonna see how that plays out. Right now, like I said, I just checked in. It's 3:49. I was at the Con Shack eating them fritters. I'll post a picture so y'all can see. The fritters was mid. Don't listen to what niggas talk about on TikTok, bro. It's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's good. But niggas gassed it. You know what I'm saying? People gassed it. Now that I checked in, I do kind of want to go to the supermarket to get mosquito repellent, because outside the mosquitoes is crazy. I don't really see many in here, but I just don't want to deal with it. Let me give y'all a little tour of the spot. So this is, like I said, it's a little cottage. It's nothing crazy. I didn't get a resort like the last time. Fuck the Ryu. I'm still standing on it, but you know, I got the little kitchen here. This is like a little balcony over there. TV. I was sitting here making this video. The bed is right there. Then we got the entrance, I guess, and then the bathroom. Yo, peep the fit though. The fit is what really does this shit. You know what I'm saying? We got the Kith hoodie. This is suede. We got the Kith shorts. This is also suede. And then we got the 5s on deck. Some light, some light. This is the shower for y'all. I try to make the best of it like I did in Mexico. I will not fuck up my camera. I'm telling y'all this. I'm knocking on wood. It's not gonna happen. If y'all know, y'all know. I almost drowned. I took some swimming lessons. I ended up fucking up my phone, but not my camera though. So it's all good. We got a new phone. We chilling. We good. So we alright. We alright. I'm about to head out now. I'll probably do some video of me driving with the glasses so y'all can see how it's like driving on the opposite side of the road. Way to Fish Fry Thursday. I already told y'all, driving on the left, got used to it by now. The only real issue was when I do U-turns, I'm so used to being on the right side of the road. So there's been times where I'm on the right side and there's a car coming around a corner and I gotta like swerve to the left. I'm not gonna lie, this car is a piece of junk. I was really considering going back to the rental spot to get an upgrade, but you know, I'm only here for 5 days, so it's like, you know, this will do for now. Right now I'm just got the window down, enjoying the views. It's a beautiful day out. The sunset's great, you know, can't complain. So I also wanted to show you guys the roads of Turks. Basically there's no red lights or things like that, it's just roundabouts. I just went through one. If you're not used to roundabouts, you're gonna have a hard time driving here, but trust me, like, this shit is easy. I'm at the fish fry spot, right? And I don't know if I have to pay this or what, but the guys there are charging $15 to park. And I really don't want to pay that. Not that I don't got the bread, because I definitely do got the bread, but I just feel like I don't need to pay if I don't have to, so why would I? You feel me? So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go try to find a spot on the side of the road. Not one of these spots, because I feel like these spots, they control. See, all of this, they getting bread off of this. I can't turn down there, so we gotta go down here. So if we could find a spot on the side of the road, we should be good, right? Yo, imagine this shit gets towed and then fuck, and then I'm just stuck out of luck. All right, yeah, I just saw the last clip. I was talking about the parking situation, so I just found a spot on the side of the road. I'm seeing all these cars parked here, so I'm assuming I can. It's not even that I'm being cheap or that I don't want to like support the local businesses. If you even call that a business, I just didn't like the way I was approached. Niggas followed my car until I stopped, and they was like, yo, you gotta pay us this amount to park if you want to go to the event. And I was like, nah, I don't got that. They was like, oh, you can't park then. And I was like, okay. So I dipped, nigga, and this is like across the street from the spot, so it's like, it's not that crazy of a walk. I don't think I showed you how to whip. This is the whip. It's like a Suzuki piece of garbage, you know. It'll do for now. One thing they did tell me to do was to keep the doors unlocked, because apparently there's like thieves in the area that just like to go in and take shit. I don't got nothing in here, so if somebody tries to open the car, they're not gonna get nothing. Actually, I'm lying. Don't tell nobody. I got some sneakers under there, but I should be good to go. I hear the music playing, so, you know, I think it's gonna be eventful. You see all these cars? Anybody that's trying to go to Fish Fry Thursday, if you don't want to pay for parking, just go around the corner. You have to basically go out the way you came in. You got to make a right by the church and then just do a square, and then you're going to see a block like this. And then at that point, you'll be able to find a spot if you need one. Alright, so I just confirmed with a cop. You can park here. You don't have to pay. So for anybody that comes here down in the future, the entrance is over there. That's where you would drive in. So if you're trying to find this parking, you got to drive out and then do a square around the block, if that makes sense. These are all the vendors. It's a lot of heads, I ain't gonna lie. I don't really like too many people in crowded events like this, so if it gets a little overwhelming, I'll just dip and we'll go to another spot and we'll figure some shit out. So this is what it looked like. It's just a bunch of vendors. So you got clothes on one side. Over there you got the food. I'm just walking through everything to see if there's anything I want to buy. I got somebody speaking on the microphone. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about, but yeah, I think there's some pastries here, some sweaters. I don't mind getting a drink right now, if I'm being honest, so I'll see what they got and then I'll make my way. These nuts, pause. Alright, you guys, so I had to go back to the car because I was scared shitless that I lost the keys to the B&B. Thank God they were in the cup holder. I don't know why I didn't bring them with me, but you know, I'm gonna take them now. I did get a rum punch, but I was so paranoid about the keys I didn't order any food because I was gonna take some time. So now I'm about to go back there. I'll probably get some jerk chicken, and then I don't know if I want to eat it out there or eat it in here because there's a lot of people and the music they're playing is kind of whack, you feel me? So I might just eat it in here and then we'll see if I go to another spot. Tomorrow I'm going to Aziza. I think Saturday I might be going to what's that spot? Shisha. They're both clubs, so I don't really want to go to the club today, but you know, if it leaves me there, it leaves me there. I don't really care. But yeah, it's kind of hot with this sweater. I'm not gonna take it off because it's part of the fit. I'll show you guys when I get the food and we'll go from there. Oh, what the fuck? Did I just record this? Anyways, I was trying to show you the menu. There you go. This is the place I'm at to get eats. Alright, so I got the eats. This is plantain, rice and peas, and this is the spicy famous jerk chicken. I got another rum punch here. I'm about to down this. I'm gonna let y'all know if it's fire. Y'all know me, bro. If it's good food, I'm gonna tell y'all it's good. If it's trash, I'm gonna tell y'all it's trash. Alright, so I kept it a buck. Yo, that food was, that shit hit, bro. The plantains was fire, the chicken was fire, the rice was fire. I'm finishing this drink now. I might dip after this. I don't know. I think the shit ends at 9:30. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to go to sleep or if I want to go to a club. I don't know. But definitely that food was fire. I showed y'all the menu. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The longer the tent, the better the food is. If the tent is short, it's because the food is trash. Trust me when I say that, bro. If you're gonna come out to Turks, trust me when I say that, bro, for sure. So now I'm just chilling, like I said, I'm drinking this bev. This is my second one, so I'm taking it slow because I gotta drive. Not like I don't know how to drink and drive, but, you know, we're in a different country, we gotta take it easy. So, just chilling for now, and I'll let you guys know later. This is what's going on over there. They got some sort of nonsense going on. I got another rum punch, so that's that. After this, I feel like I'm gonna go to the crib. I've got enough drinks. I'm already kind of late as it is. I'm still good to drive, but we're gonna figure it out. About just pulling over. Look at this fucking guy. Oh, okay. I think he's about to go for it. I was about to smash right into him. Thing about these drivers, bro, in Turks, these niggas is retarded, bro. They'll see you coming at 60 miles an hour and they'll still go. Alright, so I found this bar. It's called Blues Bar. It closes at 1 a.m. I'm gonna go there and probably get some drinks. I don't know if I'm gonna get food because it's Thursday night and I'm on vacation, so why the fuck not? I didn't even show y'all, bro. I finished my sleeve and yeah, so I got this part to do. I feel like that's gonna hurt like a bitch. The blue bar is closed. The other bar that I was trying to go to is closed. Everything is closed on Thursday night. I don't know why. I mean, I guess it's a weekday. I'm trying to go to Shisha. It's called Shisha. I was trying to go to there on Saturday. See this dumbass nigga, bro? You see me coming fast as fuck, bro. There we go. Alright, so we're 2 minutes away from the spot. Bakery open. I don't know all that. I need some drinks though. Oh my, yo, I'm treating this shit like it's a rally car. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm at Shisha right now. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but this is trick number 2. Morning, everybody. It is Friday. I think it's like 9 o'clock in the morning. I don't know how much I filmed, but I was drunk as fuck yesterday, so there's that. There's the whip. Yo, I left my camera outside, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. I left it right here, right? There's no, like, door to this from here to here, so anybody could have just walked in and grabbed my shoes and my camera. Thank God nobody did. Alright, bet. So I'm gonna show you how to fit real quick, cause why not? We got this white tee, Erica Manual crystal shorts or sweats, and then we got the foam runners underneath the Erica Manual. I got more EE. They need to sponsor me, bro. At this point, if y'all watching this, tap in, bro. For real. I was thinking about just leaving a crib like this so niggas know I'm a hooligan, but I'm just trolling. Alright, so I think this is downtown Turks Caicos. The Ritz Carlton is like across the street, and there's a lot of nice these places here. Let me flip the camera. It's way more modern than the place I've been at. I'm trying to go to the Crestberry now to see what they got. The Crested Berries is over here somewhere, so there it is. Alright, so we got this acai bowl, and then the water, about to bust this down. It looks fire, so I'll let y'all know. Shit, this is the spot across the street from the B&B. It looks great out today. I didn't really record what happened within the last hour, but I went to this marina. It's on the edge of the island, and they try to tax me $180 an hour to do jet skis. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go to one of the beaches. I think it's called Long Bay. I was planning to go there anyways. Garbage. Alright, so this is coconut shrimp. You guys can see it. Red water. I'm at Boogaloo's. That's what it looks like. Alright, I'm at, I think this is Taylor, or no, this is Sapadilla Beach. I'm gonna do the jet skis and the Provo ponies tomorrow. I just gotta book it with, I'm gonna book it online. And then that way I can just save some bread. Right now I'm just chilling. I got a mango something, I don't even remember. But let me show you how the views look. This is what the beach look like. The water's like mad blue. This is the everything's just perfect here. So the water is like so clear. I fuck with it a lot. Like, I'm from the Bronx. Like, niggas know from the Bronx, like Orchard Beach, bro. You will never ever see water like this. That's why it's like so mesmerizing for this. But yeah, I think you can see it. Let me just turn down the exposure a little bit. Or settings. Yeah, I think you can see it like that. Right? That's good. So this is the fit for the club or Aziza. We got chrome shirt. The jeans is a Miri, and then metallic 5s. You know, some calm shit, It's 7:13. I think it starts getting active after like 9 or 10, but I want to get there early so I can get a parking spot, and a good seat because it's probably gonna be packed today. So yeah, I didn't vlog earlier. Basically, after I left the beach, I came back here. I took a nap for a little bit. And then I booked some things for tomorrow through Viacom, I think it's called. So I did the jet skis for tomorrow at 10. And then I'm doing a sunset sail tomorrow as well. And then Sunday, I'm going to do a massage. And then I'll do Noah's Ark. And then we'll see if I come up with something else. We'll figure it out. I missed the sunset, but it's all good. That's what I got tomorrow for. I'm going to do the sunset tour on the boat. So... see me, see view. Alright. So this is a watermelon margarita. This is a water. This says alkaline water. I ordered, let me show you guys. Here you go. Lamb chops. And then I might get some dessert later. And they said they got cigars here, so I'll probably smoke a cigar. I ain't gonna lie, this shit look bomb. Fully out. I see it good. So then we got the drink here in the water. I'm about to bust this down, let y'all know what it's like. So the food was fire. I ain't gonna lie, the lamb chops is good. I got a medium. It came with mash, and then you saw the salad. Everything was good. I'm on my second drink. I'm on like my third drink still. I didn't go crazy with the drinks. It's alright. I've smoked better cigars in the past, but this'll do. The Bronx nigga in me is telling me to run without paying. I ain't gonna do that. This is the top floor of Aziza. It's not much really up here, it's just views and shit like that. Then this is the stairs to go down. It's downstairs and all that. I hope I got some good footage for y'all. I don't think y'all could even hear anything I was singing in there. I met a couple people in there. Sunday, I'm gonna do Noah's Ark. One of the guys out there, he told me he got like a boat. So we're gonna see what that's about. Yo, did my car get towed or what's up? Cause I was parked next to this nigga. Yo, I swear to God my car got moved, bro. 03637, that's me. So niggas moved the car. I don't know for what, but this is not my car. I'm fucking stupid. My car didn't get towed. It was right here. Aziza, 10 out of 10. I fuck with it. I think the bill came out to like $350 with tip. I had the lamb chops. I had like 4 or 5 drinks. I had a hookah, and then I had like 3 water bottles. So if you're gonna come to Aziza with a couple of people, bring the bag. 2:07. I'm about to shower, brush my teeth, go to bed because I gotta be up early. Not really a highlight, but I guess honorable mention of the night. There was a guy trying to like white knight, like cause there was bitches around. We was in a line to the bathroom, right? And the line was kind of long. I was waiting in that line for like, I guess 5 minutes or so. And the nigga was like, yo, you gotta let the women go first. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm cool with that. You know, let the women go first, but I had to go to the bathroom, bro, because when I drink liquor, I had to piss. You feel me? So, you ain't skipping me, bro. I don't give a fuck who it is, what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, they was like, yo, I'll knock you out, bro. Like, stop trying to white knight some women that don't even, she's not gonna let you fuck, bro. Just relax. Alright, morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. My Saturday. I don't know when you guys are watching this. It's, I think, 9:10, 9:15. I got a strawberry banana smoothie from the, what is this called? Wave Cafe, Turks Wave Cafe. I'm supposed to be doing jet skis in about 15 minutes. I wanted to get breakfast. I don't have time for it, so I just got something quick, and then later I'll spin back, get something to eat. This is the fit, by the way. I'm wearing a white tee, coat shorts, and some easy slides. Nothing too crazy. There you go. If you wanna pause that to read it or get any information, that's what it is. I think my glasses are getting fucked up. This water is splashing up like crazy. Look, I'm already soaked and it's kind of windy. Yo, I am drenched. This wave runner splashes up so much water. I think my lenses are fucked up, but it's fine. There it goes. Water here is fucking amazing. This thing can't go any fucking faster. Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go! What the fuck I'm talking about, bro? Put the YouTube right by the water. I saw on Reddit that this place has the best jerk chicken, and that's what I'm craving right now, so that's what I'm gonna eat. Yo, so far, I haven't had any bad food in this island. Like, no bad food. Everything here is just awesome. There y'all go. That's the place I'm at right now. If you ever try to come here. I did get this Everfresh. This is like a knockoff Snapple, but when Snapple used to be glass. See if it's good or not. Yeah, it's fire. That's what the food looked like. Should look bomb as hell. I didn't really vlog the past couple of hours, so after I ate the food was bomb, by the way. If you want some jerk chicken, pass by to that spot and get right. After I left there, I went to the house, took a nap for a couple of hours. I don't think I told you guys this, but I barely slept last night. I went to bed like at 3 o'clock and I woke up at, I think it was 7:30 or 8. And then I have the sunset shit at 5:30. Right now it's like 4 o'clock. I wanted to get something to snack on before I get dinner. So I came to like, I wouldn't call this the downtown of Turks, but it's like a little village where everything is modernized. This reminds me of like LA or Miami or something like that. I haven't been to either places, but I would imagine that those places look like this. Hopefully you guys are fucking with the vlog so far. I literally told my mans like, yo, this I don't think this vlog is gonna come out good because I just been like all over the place with this shit. Like with Mexico, I kind of had it a little bit more structured. I kind of just took all my shit last minute and said, yo, I'm gonna do the vlog. So hopefully you guys are fucking with it. You got Danny Buoys. It looks pretty dead there. Just a couple of guys. They got cigars here. Anybody wants to smoke? It's a banking company. Turks and Caicos Banking Company. You got some jewelry over there. See that Benz up there? That's the nicest car on this island so far that I've seen. I don't know what it is. When it comes to like these two-door Mercedes, I'm not really familiar with them. GTS AMG, pretty cool. This is Creston Berry. I was here yesterday. They got acai bowls. Then this is called Sandbox. This is called Lemon to Go. There you go. Fresh food, smoothies, and Wi-Fi. For anybody that's interested. They got Flowers by EA. Being honest, I don't really know what I was thinking. I'm not too big of a fan of overly sweet stuff. This is very sweet, as you guys can see. It's definitely refreshing a little bit because, you know, it's ice cream or I guess frozen yogurt, and it's hot as hell out right now. So I probably won't eat the whole thing, but it's good. So if you like sweet stuff, pull up to Turkberry, get you one of these. So I'm at the Ritz now. Look at this. I need to come here, bro. I gotta find out how long or how much is it a night, and even if it's like just for like 2-3 nights, just chill here because this shit is where it's at. One thing that I thought was a little weird, I just walked on, like nobody vetted me, there's no security. Like I literally just walked on, nobody said anything to me. I'm walking towards the beach now because that's where the meeting point is, and then I'll probably be on the beach for a couple of minutes until they're ready to leave. I don't see where the boat is, but I'll figure it out. They've been giving us champagne and things like that. This is my third, I think. So far, I think it's definitely worth it. You guys can see that. I think the sunset is about in an hour or so, so I'll give you guys an update once that's. Sunset got a little better. That's how it looks like now. Y'all see that? Fire. Definitely recommend this tour. Once I get back and I do the review, I'm going to tell you guys the company, how much I spent, and how to book it, so you guys can do the same, because definitely worth it. We just got off the boat. It's a little windy. There's a casino on this property on the what is this, the Ritz Carlton. So I ain't gonna lie, Blackjack gonna have to see me a couple times, but we'll see. So I'm at Shisha right now. First lemon drop. I'm about to see what the food is like over here, but we just waiting out. Bro, some niggas talking on bathroom like a dickhead. I don't know what that's about. Order wings, 7. And then we'll see if I get a hookah and a cigar later. But right now I'm just chilling.
I gotta get him
Morning, everybody. Or I guess it's afternoon. It's Sunday, about 12 o'clock. I've been up since like 9, 10. I just been on the bed chilling. I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. I'm not really feeling Noah's Ark today. I know I've been talking about that the entire trip, but I'm just not feeling it. I've been to the club 2 days in a row. I'm not really a social person as is. I'm kind of more reserved. To say my social battery is dead is kind of like corny or whatever, but I just don't really want to be around too many people partying and drinking today. I'm gonna go get some breakfast or lunch at this point, and then I'm gonna see if I can get a massage because my body is fucking sore as hell. I'm pretty sure it's from the jet skis and all that wave riding. Let's see if I can go to the beach, either the Ritz Carlton beach or somewhere around there. I don't know if you guys can see, but my face is lighter because of the glasses, so I'm gonna try to correct that later today. After that, probably get some food, come back and start packing because I leave tomorrow. Alright, so I went to Danny Bowie's. Look at it there. I got fish. Not that I wouldn't recommend the spot, but I think it's a little overpriced for what you're getting. That plate itself was like 50 bucks. And then I had got a cranberry juice, was like 6, 7. The bill came out to like 70 something with tip. It was good, don't get me wrong. It looked good, it tasted good. But I feel like for $70, you could find way better food on this island. Now I'm about to go over to the massage spot to get a massage. And then I'll probably go to the Ritz Hotel again to chill on the beach. And then after that, I'll probably go to the casino because there's a casino there. So I might go there for a little bit. Like I said, I'm not going to Noah's Ark. Just not feeling it today. And yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna drink while I'm at the Ritz, but we'll see. So I came to, it's called the Family Spa. Nobody's here. I called the number on the website and they didn't answer, so I'm assuming they're just not working today. So I'm gonna go to a backup spot that it's like 2 minutes from here. This is really nice though. See the path. I would have liked to have it here, but you know, I ain't tripping over it. If anybody is looking to get a massage when you come out here, just make sure that you call in advance so that way you don't waste your time. There is another spot that's like 2 minutes from here, so I'm not really tripping about it. And I already called them, they're available, so I'm about to slide over there right now. But this is at the Oasis Resort, which is beautiful. Alright, so I just left the second spot and they were open. I just had to wait like an hour, which I didn't really feel like doing. There's a bunch of massage spots around here, so it's not like, it's not killing me to go check out new spots, you know? I'm at the Ritz beach. Well, I'm at the beach that's in front of the Ritz. Look at the views. I didn't end up getting the massage. They told me to come back at 5. I'm impatient as hell, so I just been here chilling. Watermelon. It is 9:44. I'm about to head to the casino. Let me put these. There we go. I'm about to head to the casino now. I'll probably be there an hour, 2 hours, just chill, see the vibes, see what it's like. I wasn't really vlogging in Coco Bistro just because it didn't really seem like the environment to pull out a camera and just record everything. I'm gonna be honest, the ambiance was nicer than the food. The food was good, not the best I've had on the island. I had the sirloin. I've had better. Not that it's bad, but I've just had better. The drink was also okay. I've had better. I'm definitely full though from that. And I don't think I'll eat anything else unless they have any food at the casino. I know that the drinks are included, so I'm about to get some drinks and gamble my savings. I snuck to the bathroom because they don't want people recording, but they don't know. It's way smaller in here than I thought. Only off for blackjack, or $2.25. As you guys saw, I won 200. I only put 40 down. I paced myself and I left. I'm about to go back and see if I win some more. As you guys saw from the last clip, I lost everything. I'm just playing. It was only 25 bucks that I put up when I went back. And, you know, if I lost it, I didn't care. But yeah, now I'm in the B&B just packing up. I leave tomorrow. The plane leaves at like 2:30. I'm going to try to wake up a little early so I can catch the sunrise, which I haven't done so yet. I'll get breakfast. I want to get some souvenirs for the fam and stuff, so I'll go do that as well. And it should be a straightforward day. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Morning, everybody. Unfortunately, I did not catch the sunset or the sunrise. I put my alarm and I just slept through it. I guess I was that tired. I'm still fucking exhausted. I'm most likely gonna fall asleep while I'm on the plane. I downloaded a couple movies on Netflix and TV shows to keep me entertained if I do stay up. I came to my favorite spot just to show you guys one last time. I'm actually gonna go get breakfast and then I'll come back to the B&B to grab my stuff, and then I think I'll go downtown to the gift shops and get something, and then I'll go return the car back. So it's called Top of the Cove. It's an NY deli. I don't know what that means. And then got the Benz dealership right here. A couple cars out front. New York style deli. I'm guessing they got bacon, egg, and cheeses and shit like that, trying to be like us. I got French toast, eggs, and bacon. They didn't have turkey bacon. When they said New York style, they have like sandwiches and club sandwiches. They don't have bacon, egg, and cheese, chopped cheese, shit like that. So if you want to get a sandwich real quick, come to this spot. It's called Top of the Cove. It's right off the highway. It was like 2 minutes from my Airbnb, so it was pretty convenient. So this is the Ram, Jeep, Chrysler side. All the Nissans are right-hand drive. All of the Jeeps are left-hand drive. I've never seen this before. Apparently this is a some sort of Ram truck. I guess it's a Rampage or whatever. Never seen that. We got a Wagoneer. All the Dodge American products are on the left side, the steering wheel. And then, you know, everything else is right-hand drive. Suzuki, 39,000 for a Suzuki. Just take your money and burn it, bro. You got a Hilux. Those are pretty cool. Right-hand drive. When I mean right-hand drive, obviously the steering wheel's on the right. We got a Benz over there. It's one of the cheap ones. I think it's a GLA or whatever. Those little economy ones. More Suzukis. This one's a left-hand drive, which is strange. The Honda Fits, the TSXs, and I want to say the Suzuki Swift, the car that I have, are the most common cars here. That's all you see here. You don't really see any luxury cars. Those are more, I guess, for the tourists. I've seen a couple Teslas. I've seen that Benz that I showed you guys, and a couple BMWs. Yeah, see that truck in the back? It's like a riot truck. That should look fire. You know, my career as of right now is doing auto damage, and I was thinking, like, if I move out here, like, I would have a pretty solid career, because I see a lot of fucked up cars. I don't know how the insurance industry works out here. I know there's a DMV and shit, so I assume you'd have to have like some sort of insurance, but I haven't come across a body shop or anything like that. So this is definitely a place I would live though, like if I retire or some shit like that. I'm natively from DR, so I would obviously have a house there, but a house here would be nice too. It's just a lot of the places are very expensive and the cost of living is pretty high. I'm gonna go into Napa Auto Parts, see what I see, and hopefully I'll show you guys something cool. This is basically like AutoZone. They just have a bunch of stuff here. It's kind of like mixed with Home Depot because you don't really see power tools. Look at the price to change your oil. It's 5 quarts. In the US, that costs like 30-40 bucks. Alright, so I just left the auto store with their outrageous prices. Literally, I was just talking about the cost of living being exponentially higher, and then I see a fucking 5-quart of oil for almost 200 bucks. I don't get it. I always have these ideas like I can come to some place like this and start a body shop and something like that and just like take over, because shit like that, like 200 bucks for oil change, bro, you cut the price in half and you start doing better work than what you see, because a lot of the body work that's done here is cheap. You know, get a paint booth, get that shit right. You know, and labor is probably cheap out here too. You just gotta find people that know what they're doing. I almost forgot, I didn't even show y'all the plate. Like I said, it's just eggs, French toast, and bacon. I'm watching some Midwest Safety. For some reason, I find these videos so fascinating. I'm watching like a Ferrari chase right now. So, eating this, already packed. Got about an hour before I have to check out. So, look at the gas prices. $6 for regular. That's crazy. I put 30. It went from, let me should focus. It went from there to there, and it's still not full. So I overestimated. I thought it was gonna be way longer. Shit was like literally 5-10 minutes. We got some jewelry and shit. I just got a massage from there. I'll show you the menu. I had to go back down because they said I need identity verification for some bullshit. So I'm about to go down, see what that's about, and then come back up, chill for a little bit. I don't really know how much global entry is worth it. Look at the global entry line and look at the regular line. This is moving way faster, so that's my 2 cents. Alright, so I landed. I'm on the way home. My friend came to pick me up. The weather sucks here. I wish I should have stayed, but you gotta come home at some point. It's about an hour to get back to the block, and the car's in one piece, which is surprising. So I'll follow up with you guys when I get home. So I came back April 7th. Today is April 17th. Y'all thought I was joking about this procrastination shit. Like, I just been putting this video off and off. And then the last few days I've been editing, and Final Cut started acting weird and it deleted the video 2 times. But I finally got it done. This is the last clip I have to edit. So this is kind of like the review. I'm going to go over some things that I liked, some things that I didn't like, if you should go to Turks, what you should expect, and what to look out for. First things first, I apologize for the video audio and most of the clips is very windy. I had this microphone with me. I didn't think to bring it out because I was like, oh, the camera has good quality as is. I'm stupid for thinking that, and some of the clips suffered. I think on most of it you can hear me, but just some of the clips I couldn't even put in the video for that reason. First things first, and I never even mentioned this, I arrived to JFK at 8:20. My flight closed its doors at 8:40. When I went to Mexico, I was not joking when I said if you got TSA pre-check, you could pull up 5 minutes before the flight leaves. Don't do that. I'm very happy that I made the flight. I was playing it way too close. That's just me being lucky, to be honest. I recorded a little bit when I got to the airport in Turks. Basically, I showed the line, the regular line to check in, and then I had Fast Track. So Fast Track is a service offered by the airports in Turks. It's 75 bucks to go in and 75 bucks to go out. Literally, when I arrived at Turks to leave to come back home, checking in took like 5 minutes. The line was moving way faster than it was when I was checking in to go into Turks. But yeah, definitely worth it when you're going in. Just when you're coming back, I don't really think it's worth the 75 bucks. So I'm going to talk about costs real quick. I'm not really going to get into exact details. I'm going to just give you our rough numbers. Airbnb was around 900. The flight was around 400 round trip. The rental car was 347, and that's for the cheapest one. I'm 23 years old. They said I had to pay like a young driver's fee. I guess if you're 25 and older, you don't have to pay that, so keep that in mind. I got the cheapest car that they had available. It worked. It didn't leave me stranded. It was just fine. If I go back to Turks, I probably wouldn't get that one. I'd get something a little bit better. If you're balling on a budget, the Suzuki Swift will do. So I'm going to talk about some of the highlights of the trip. So one of the biggest highlights was the food. I didn't have any bad food on the island. I guess the only restaurants that I probably wouldn't go back if I was to go back to Turks would be Danny Bowie's and Coco Bistro. That's just my opinion. I've seen many good reviews on both of those restaurants on the internet, so a lot of people do like them. I just wasn't a fan of either. Personally, my favorite food on the island was the lamb chops from Aziza and the jerk chicken from Chinzen's. I don't know if you're saying it right, but that's how I'm fucking pronouncing it. Oh, that reminds me, by the way, and I've been thinking about this ever since I got back. One of the cashiers that was ringing me up, he saw the camera in my hand. He was like, yo, you do YouTube? I was like, yeah. And he asked for my YouTube, and I gave it to him, and he was like, yo, I'm gonna support you. So he followed me. When he comes and brings the food out, he was like, yo, you should put me in that vlog, bro. And at the moment, I just brushed it off like I laughed, because I didn't really think he was serious. But then I started thinking about it. I was like, yo, did this nigga want to be in the vlog, bro? I didn't mean to like lil bro him to make it seem like, nah, nigga, you're not getting in this vlog. So if you're watching this, my fault, bro. When I come back to Turks, we gonna link up because I'm definitely going back to that restaurant. I'm gonna put you in a vlog, you gonna shout your shit out, and we gonna be Gucci. But definitely pull up to there, show love. It was great food. Also, another highlight was the weather and the water. It only rained the first day when I was there, and it was raining like very light drizzle for like 10 minutes. The other 4 days I was there, it was completely sunny. I had no complaints with the weather. It's very hot, but it's dry heat. It's not like humid heat, so it's not like you're sweating 5 minutes after you leave the crib. The water is so fucking nice out there. It's very blue, very clear. A lot of people, when they go out there, they do the clear boat photo shoot. Obviously, I'm not about to do that. You know, that's more of like a feminine thing. But if that's your style, then go right ahead. The people were also very nice. I never encountered anybody that was rude or anything like that. Everybody was genuinely just chill. There was a lot of Dominicans on the island, which surprised me. Well, not really, because the DR is not too far from Turks, but I just didn't think that a lot of Dominicans would be living on the island. But so talking about some of the activities I did, I only really did 2 of them, which was the sunset sail and the jet skis. So the jet skis I paid $350 for on Viator. So the sunset sail, the company is called Lady Grace Signature. I paid $179, and you guys saw it came with unlimited champagne or rum punch. They also give you like stuff to snack on and shit like that. I definitely think both of these are worth it, especially the jet skis, because if you go to the beach, they're gonna try and charge you $180, $200 an hour. I think I was doing the jet skis with that company for about like 3.5 hours, and I paid $350. The only thing I didn't get to do was go to Sand Dollar Cove, which is like one of the small islands on North Caicos, which is fine. I can always go when I go back. I'm not really tripping about it, but yeah. I got to see the Iguana Island. I got to see the shipwreck, and we island hopped to a couple of other spots, which I thought was dope. Also passed by Noah's Ark, which I didn't vlog, but yeah, we did do that. Speaking of Noah's Ark, I didn't go. From what my friends told me who was there, it was lit. Sunday is the day to go to Noah's Ark, so if you want to go, make sure to go on a Sunday. I feel like my itinerary is the best because you go in on a Thursday, leave on a Monday, you're able to do everything. Thursday, everybody's at Fish Fry. Friday, everybody's at Aziza. Saturday, everybody's at Shisha. Sunday, people are at Noah's Ark. And Monday, that's the day you leave, so ain't nobody doing shit. Speaking of Aziza and Shisha, both of those were great times. I had a great time. Me personally, I prefer Aziza more than Shisha, just because the environment, the service, everything was better at Aziza. To me, it kind of felt like if you didn't get a VIP section in Shisha, then they didn't really give a fuck about you, but it's all good. One highlight I didn't even mention is the Ritz Carlton. Please go to the Ritz. You don't get vetted, you just walk through. From what I've seen, the beach where I was at behind the Ritz Carlton, it's public property, so they can't tell you to leave. The chairs that are on the beach though, that's their property, so if they tell you to get off, you have to. When I was there 2 days in a row, they didn't say shit to me. I don't know if they thought I was a guest or they just didn't give a fuck, but they never said anything to me. The casino was great. You know, I won some money, lost some money, it's all good. That's the way life works. Now getting to the lowlights. There's only one real lowlight that I could even really think of, and it was the price. I think I spent like a band in food, to be honest with y'all, and that's including Aziza, Shisha, everything, and that's for 5 days. 5 days, $1,000 is crazy. I have breakdowns. I spent like $350 at Aziza. Shisha, oh my god, them niggas charged me $675, bro. I don't know what the fuck that's about. I don't remember spending $675 worth of stuff, so I'm gonna figure that out, but that's how much the bill came out to. Coco Bistro was $125. Danny Bowie's was like $85. Top of the Cove where I got the breakfast was $15. Boogaloo's, the place I got the shrimp from, the coconut shrimp, was $55. Oh, I didn't even mention this. Parking. When you're going to these events like Fish Fry Thursday and Aziza and Shisha, don't pay for parking. There's going to be people out there that are charging $15, $20, $30 for parking. Just leave the lot and go park on the street. There's no tow trucks. They're not going to take your car. Trust me. I was there 5 days. I did not pay a single dollar in parking, and I was good throughout the whole time. I feel like that's pretty much it. I did bring back some souvenirs I'm about to show you guys. Yo, this is the smoothest tequila I've ever had in my entire life. It's called Turks and Tequila. I think it was like $50 for this big ass bottle. This is some good ass shit. This is better than Don Julio, Patron. This is better than Casamigos. It's better than Jose Cuervo, whatever you want to talk about. This is that shit, bro. I wish I would have got 2 bottles because I'm running through this quick. But if you go to Turks, when you're on your way out, go to the duty free and get you one of these. Trust me. I also got a couple shot glasses, and I got this flag to put in the car, and I got like a picture frame, which I don't have because I gave it away. I think all of that came out to like $80-90, so yeah. Everybody wants to say Turks is expensive, which it is, but you can definitely get by if you want a budget. I don't really think I was on a budget because I did everything I wanted to do. The only thing I kind of wanted to do was Provo ponies, which is basically horseback riding in the water. but that's not really a necessity. If you're gonna go to Turks for 5 days, 4 nights, definitely budget at least $3,000. That includes flight, Airbnb, food, everything. Just make sure you have at least 3K because that's probably what you're gonna end up spending anyway. In comparison, I paid $1,500 to go to Cancun for 5 days, and that was an all-inclusive resort. I would do Turks 50 times over before I do Cancun again. At least at the Rio. Fuck the Rio, and I still stand on that shit. That's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's another one of them hour-long vlogs, so I hope you sit back, smoke a spliff, do what you gotta do, just enjoy it. If there's anything you guys want to know, just leave them in the comments and I got you. I'm very responsive with comments. I'm looking to do another trip in September for my birthday. I might go to St. Lucia. We gonna see though, cause we gonna see. Anyways, it's D Rich Ortiz 123 checking in, checking out. Peace.